Realized that men are no longer going to be interested in the woman with the fake nails because we don't have them anymore. The eyelash extensions, we can't get them. I'm gonna run out of makeup soon. Men are gonna want the woman who can catch a chicken and take the feathers off of it, or gut a fish, or churn some butter, or whip up some toilet paper, spin it somehow. I can't do any of it. 2020 is your year, farm girls. 2020 is for you. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay, guys, so hold on. So, first and foremost, strokes. Easily. But here's the deal. She is so off base, it's not even funny, isn't it? I mean, make no mistake, this is a nice gesture, if you will. It's an acknowledgement that, yeah, a lot of things are completely fabricated and unnecessary. And what we're about to do is we're about to go back through this video, and I'm gonna just break her on down. Let's go.
I just realized that men are no longer going to be interested in the woman with the fake nails because...
Okay, so first and foremost, men will always be interested in women no matter what. Okay? Now, everything that she's about to bring up with the whole fake nails and the hair thing and stuff like that, none of it, absolutely none of it has ever been necessary. At the biological level, we will take you in a paper sack, okay? We will do everything we can to get you out of that paper sack and into some Gucci shit. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? Like this is... This is why I'm breaking this one down, because it's this, I believe there's some sincerity here. I also believe that this is something for views, and this is clearly an attention grab, but it caught my attention, so let's get into it, because everything that she says here is like a degree or two off of base from where we as men actually really want things. So let's go.
We don't have them anymore. The eyelash extensions, we can't get them. I'm gonna run out of makeup soon.
But you didn't run out of makeup now, and you are just caked up in it. And once again, it's completely unnecessary. She does not understand this. This does not compute to her, because in her brain, the quote unquote prettier something is, the more it should be desired, the more it should be wanted. That is not the case. And she does acknowledge this, but the deal is that she's coming at it from the most superficial standpoint I think I ever witnessed.
Men are gonna want the woman who can catch a chicken and take the feathers off of it, or gut a fish, or churn some butter, or...
Here's the thing, though. No, we don't. No, not at our base biological level. What we want is a woman willing to learn. A woman open to knowledge, open to leadership, open to suggestion, willing to listen and learn how, if necessary, learn how to do those things. That's the difference. That's where I really felt compelled to, make this video, because, it's not like she's 100% off base, but it's not a matter of, it's about, being malleable enough to make yourself useful in a meaningful manner. If you get what I'm saying, like, particularly if you want to deal with a leadership or alpha type dude, a guy who, wants to go out and seek that adventure and get things and actually get things done, be productive, right? You have to be able to be malleable enough to adjust yourself to whatever it is he needs to move forward. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend there aren't a ton of guys out there who have no focus, who have no purpose, but for the type of dude that I think this woman believes she deserves, because they all feel like they deserve that kind of guy. Like even the chick in the gutter right there believes she deserves her Prince Charming, that alpha guy, that guy that is has a task, that has a purpose, and goes out and tries to achieve it. And so I believe that there's like she's really she's really like in the right ballpark, but she's like hitting a single, and a part of her energy makes me feel like she thinks she hit a triple. I miss baseball.
Or whip up some toilet paper, spin it somehow. I can't do any of it. 2020 is your year, farm girls.
But here's the thing, sweetheart. Like ultimately, it doesn't matter what you can or can't do. As men, it's in our nature to try and provide, to try and protect, provide and protect. That's our thing. Your thing is nurture and and take care, build the family more than anything else. And that requirement is, being there, being a good woman, and namely having a fresh womb. Now, here's where women really get confused, because the woman that has a kid, even one, it thinks that she is on the same level as the woman that doesn't have kids. And no, you're not on the same level at all. The woman that doesn't have kids and has a fresh womb, that's not just, torn to shit. They have the upper hand. Now, if you already got your Rugrats, then the guy that you made those Rugrats with, yeah, I suggest you go and check him out, because the rest of us, there's not too much more use that we can have of you, because that's the most important part, particularly when it comes to just pure survival, where I feel as if, that's where she's coming from, because she's talking about plucking chickens and the like, and telling the farm girls that they got it. And the thing is that farm girls, particularly here in the West, American women, to a degree, they're all poisoned. They all have that mindset, that mentality that no, I know better. But that tends to come with age. You're not gonna tell a 35-year-old woman is not malleable enough to to actually want to go out and protect, right? That's just I'm sorry, darling. And she may just due to the makeup, she might just be in her 30s and the like. But either way, it's you're too set in your ways. You are way too rigid at that point. But so it's the younger the better, because she hasn't been jaded. She hasn't been tricked already, because she thought she had it.
2020 is for you.
2020 is for you. Yeah. She's adorable. I would tear her apart, man. I ain't gonna stunt I would split this chick. But once again, that's one thing. That's just pure, hey, that's the boner. When it comes to everything else that we've discussed in this video, that's something completely different. Now, if she's willing to learn how to do these things, then yeah, that's the thing. You have to make yourself useful. And being useful, that can take so many different shapes and forms that it's really hard to nail it down for any individual guy, because at this point it sounds like she just wants one, just one dude. I want to be able to be useful to one guy. So fingers crossed for her, right? So with that being said, guys, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like to toss it, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute and aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. I'm very interested in finding out what happens when I hit 1,000, because I can guarantee they're not monetizing this shit. I'm putting money on it. So thank you guys so much for sharing, because I don't get to 900 without you guys tossing out the video and having, hey, come check this guy out, he's not too terrible. And I appreciate each and every one of you for it. Fingers crossed, man. I really appreciate you guys for just stepping up as the G's you are. So in the comment section, let me know, what do you think Like, am I wrong? Like, is there hope for this young lady? But once again, I'm not aware of her child status. I'm pretty sure she has a couple of kids, and it's like, all right, well, go see your baby daddy, because that's who you chose to give yourself to, who to lock yourself down to. But, or you might be, hey man, shoot, I'll take her and her kids. It's all good. I know there's plenty of guys out there that do that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and until the next one.